Mike Sit It First is being brought to you by MyBookie. For all your sports betting needs and the best deals around, visit mybookie.ag. And when you sign up, enter the promo code 12Ounce Sports. That's promo code 12OZ Sports, all caps, no spaces, for up to a $1,000 first deposit bonus. No one does it like MyBookie and 12Ounce Sports. Also, 12OunceSportsRadio.com/Amazon. It costs you nothing and makes us look good. So go straight to Amazon, but please use that hyperlink in order to do so. Thank you so much for tuning in and listening on the replay. If you do so, I will make sure to get this 1 hour replay for Spotify because I've been slacking and that is stupid, but there's no excuse for that. J.J. Watt has been released by the Houston Texans, and while I didn't read the gritty, grindy details of that, I would like to say, are the Texans stupid? Like, it has to be asked. I don't know what the heck is going on in Houston, but that's the first part about this, is that the Houston Texans had traded away DeAndre Hopkins, traded away offensive linemen, pissed off Deshaun Watson, and now released the only star player left in Houston sports besides Deshaun Watson, who's out the door anyways. Excuse me. So, now that J.J. Watt is gone from the beloved franchise, the Texans, where will he go next? Now, it is being talked about by Colin Cowherd of Fox Sports that Kansas City and Green Bay are great destinations. Why? They're always ahead. As an older player, J.J. Watt needs to get sacks, and it'll probably be a bonus-laced contract. But I noticed that Colin Cowherd did not mention the Steelers. And while I do understand the Steelers have a lot of questions, and some of them may be more questions than answers, we do know who plays on the Pittsburgh Steelers, right? You have T.J. Watt, who should have won Defensive Player of the Year. You have Derek Watt, who's a fullback. And I don't know about you guys, but I've seen numerous commercials of the Watt brothers in one place. One would think the Watt brothers are close, and then that would be a sexy destination. So that's, to me, is primary option number one. Like J.J. Watt, in my opinion, yeah, a ring would be awesome. But he's not guaranteed a ring, unless, of course, he goes to the Buccaneers. Then all you got to do is make sure you pay the referees more than the other team does. Bite me. But I'm wondering, they also said that the Colts could be a destination, so I get it. Star player leaves of his team, and now every other contender is an option for him. I get it. But what are the realistic options here? I see two places. Green Bay Packers or Steelers. The only other third option will be whoever offers him a boatload of money for no reason whatsoever. Because there will be a football team that will do that, and J.J. Watt will have to probably politely decline. That being said, I think those are the only two spots. I don't see any other place. I like the Chiefs. Oh, yeah, well, the Chiefs, I get it. The Chiefs need a pass rush. But if you want to chase rings, just go play with Aaron Rodgers. It's in your home state, Wisconsin. We know J.J. Watt loves giving back the community. So it's either Green Bay or it's with his brothers in Pittsburgh. And if I'm being honest, I know J.J. Watt probably wants to win. But let's be very clear. J.J. Watt, those brothers, man, he's a tight-knit dude. In fact, let's make a prediction here. This show is called Mike Sit It First. And if you're unfamiliar to the show, Mike Sit It First prides itself. I pride myself on being first, I guess. Like, that sounds kind of cliche. But I pride myself on being right before anybody else is. It's kind of like in sports, you want to be right. We all have opinions and we want them to be right. So that's what Mike Sit It First is. So enough about me, more about J.J. Watt. I believe J.J. Watt will go play with let's say the Packers. I think it would be awesome. I think it would be a very big miss, I think would be a very, very big opportunity to have three brothers on one football team. Can you imagine TJ Watt on one side and JJ Watt backing him up or on the other side? That would be electric and it would be awesome. But let's be fair. JJ Watt wants to win. I don't know why you wouldn't go to Green Bay. This is set in stone for JJ Watt. It's in his home state. I mean, you can play with your brothers afterwards, dude. This is it. This is the time. Okay? So hear me out. JJ Watt, I believe he's going to go to Green Bay. Again, I think it would be awesome to see him in a Steelers uniform. There's no reason to do it besides playing with your brothers. And to me, he's a little bit bigger than that right now.